Hi, long time no see. I was accompanying my grad students, or more precisely, my grad students are accompanying me. But at least formally, I was accompanying my graduate students, and we went on an overnight expedition to a nearby means it still takes like 1 hour and a half, river, to check its ecosystem, mostly insects, fish, and frogs. And I had a chance to collect some frogs to put in the frog house. So the first thing I'm going to do today is to adjust the frog house just a bit and then release the frogs before they get too tired, They are now held in a plastic bag. So it's a nice wind. It's a hot day. It was a hot day. I mean, it still is, and so the wind is nice. Now, first, I think I'm going to what should I do here? The pond liner is becoming displaced, so I need to take care of that. Let's see. I think I'll leave it at that for now, and I'm going to put more of the net under the frame, so the frogs can enjoy the water more. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I need my mosquito coil. It's a windy day, but still, these mosquitoes die hard. Also, I need to run the water for the system.誰やこれ。長野って誰やこれ。どれも長野って誰や一体。 それは例えばやっぱりあれなんかまだまだ生きてるんちゃうか。まだ生きてる気する。 Is it working? Let's see. I turned on the pump. And I want to know if it's working okay. Oh. All right. So let's see. Water is water. Oh, I think it's running. It's the water running here. Okay, the water is running, but as it is, the water quality is not to my frog's liking. I know that, so I need to improve the quality of water here. Whew. I need a tongue, you know. Mm. Oops. This is a problem. Perhaps. I have an idea. I'm going to use a couple of pegs to hold it in place, hold the net in place. More pegs. I thought I had more pegs. I thought I had more pegs. I thought so. I thought I had more. I found only one peg. That is very weird. I should... Okay. I found 3 pegs. All right. So I'm gonna use these pegs to keep them in place. I hope it'll work. I'll see. And okay, good. So it's working all right. The nets are phew. So it's closed and once you okay, so I think I'm ready to release the frogs. They're kept in a large plastic bag, like a trash bag, the bag you use to take out your trash. but they are under some stress, and water is is the water through the back section. Is it coming back? Yeah, it's coming back in. The amount is still small, but it's coming in. I need to get a mosquito coil. Okay, so let's see. I'm checking the flow of water through the back section. Okay, it's good. I need to remove some dead leaves, so I'll be right back. But you can tell that this water is, through the middle section where the frog house is, and that water over there is through the back section, and already there is a sizable amount, but it'll flow better soon. Okay, so I'm going to remove dead leaves, just like these I just removed. So I'll be back. Well, I'll take you there. Even a small amount of dead leaves can affect the flow. For example, these dead leaves. Oh well. These dead and the vine. I need a tongue. I've been asking them school to provide me with a tongue, but they've been ignoring me. Why? Because I once retired. I don't know if that's the reason, but But I have no complaints. I mean, it makes sense to give priority to current faculty members. Of course it does. That's how it should be, you know. I agree that's the way it should be. And I think there'll be more poisonous snake. I caught a couple in this area, so, you know, I caught a couple of poisonous snakes in this area, so one of these days I'm going to, this is just junk. When we got this house, you know, this is not where I live, this is the 150-year-old warehouse. When we got that, it was already, like so, you know, all this junk. And these are hardwood, so they wouldn't decay easily. But then again, most of them are, you know, at least half decayed, therefore they're weak, so, you know, you can't use it. Okay, is this good enough? For now it's good enough. I'm also going to clean dead leaves, remove them from yeah, some dead leaves, it's not that bad. Like here. Oh well, okay, let's see. Yeah. There's a vine. More dead leaves. More floating dead leaves, a little twig. A lot of these things. Twig again. Pine needles. These are pine needles. You know, there are a couple of trees which are dead, just about to die, and we need to cut it. But it's difficult because it's in the middle of the slope, and we are hoping it'll, you know, like high branches will fall. You know, will decay and fall, will die and fall one after another, and that would make it easy to cut it. How about this? I need to reposition or restore the pond liner to its initial position. There we go. Okay, so it's I want to make it deeper here. Oops. Big leaves, pine needles are fine, but big needles and also pine cones, they clog the waterway. Maybe you can't tell from there, but the flow of water improved dramatically when I removed the dead leaves. Okay, now the moment of truth, I guess. I can now release the frogs into the frog house. But as I said, the water quality, which I am improving now, in the process of improving, including some major, construction work. Let's see. So, all right. Okay, so I guess the easiest way and the best way for the frogs also is just to dump, just to put just open up the plastic bag and put it in there and wait for them to get out. I guess that may be the easiest and the best way for the frogs also. And I have some plant in there, but they can stay. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I have about 10 male and 4 females, 4 precious females. Oh, the reason why I'm saying precious females is simply that, females, they are larger and their movement they are not quite as agile. So females are, once you spot them, once you find them, they are much easier to catch. But the problem is, they don't show up that often. Researchers have different conjectures, and they have not done much research yet, as far as I know. but they think there are perhaps as many females, but the difference is that they usually live in hiding in forests, by a river, and only during the mating season they come to the river. That's fine, but the difference between males and females is that male frogs, they stay the entire, at the river, the entire mating season, and they mate, with as many females as possible, I guess. But females, they come and lay eggs, and then they just retreat. That's the conjecture. And even otherwise, males chirp and females don't. So even otherwise, it's difficult to spot. To spot females. Anyway, so I was able to catch 4 females, and some say for every 10 to 20 male, you have at the river, not the entire population, there is 1 or 2. There are 2, at most, like females or something. So it's like 10% or less. I think it's less of the population, the frog population at the river, is female. Anyway, so we went on overnight expedition, and we were able to catch 4, and we were impressed with our performance. As for males, if we wanted to catch 100 may be difficult, but like 30, 40, it would have been very easy. They are all over the place. They are agile, but not as agile, so agile that our big net can catch them. Okay, so let's see. So my strategy is going to be, opening the plastic bag and just lay it there at the bottom, and see. They should find a way to the water. You see, this is their feeding place, and water is here, but I'm sure they can I'm sure they can find their way into water. After all, sometimes they are found deep in the forest, and still they find their way to the river, right? Okay, so without much ado, let's try it. So let's try it with females. 4 females. They are large, much larger. There you go. Oh, now the river, the artificial river stream, the water in the stream is now running well. It's now circulating. Yeah. Okay. So So, I don't know if you can see it well. Here is a female, very large, and by the way, this position, this is their typical position, with the head down. Males, because they make their calls and perhaps it's easier to make that call when their head is up. So males tend to keep their head up, and females, it depends, it depends, but oftentimes they stay in this position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On second thought, I think I'll just dump them here. There are only 4 of them, so maybe I can just simply dump them. Oops. Here we go. There is no sense of waiting for them to crawl out on their own. I'm just going to put them in there. Oops. Already a couple of them jumped away, and I can't tell where they are. Soon they'll find water. Besides, as I just said, typically they don't live in water, you see. But they're going to need water, By the way, their feeding ground is not 100% ready yet, but in the meantime I can keep putting their food in. I mean, okay, so much for that. And males. There are quite a few males, about 10. 10 is a crowd for this frog house, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm also under the impression that males are weaker, so they may fail to get acclimated to this environment, right? Then they're gonna decrease in number. Okay. They do not know what's happening to them now, so So needless to say, at this point they are running scared, but you know, emancipation awaits you. There we go. Oh, let me show you. Males are much smaller. If you recall the size of females, you see this is, can you see it? I don't know. Males are small. Okay, here we go. So okay, we're out, and we'll have to see how you are going to fare in this frog house. Okay. I did close the other end, right? Being as careless as I am, I'd better go and double check the other end. I mean, make sure that it's closed. It's thinking the temperature is too high and it's not to their liking. We know that. But oh, okay. Yeah. It's closed, all right. I hope they'll find water all right. Oops. So, and I hope they'll enjoy my creation, my frog house. Maybe I should make the path, you know, from the feeding ground to the water aquatic area larger. They are good at crawling through or into small spaces by them. So I don't think they'll have any difficulty, but mosquitoes. If they can't find their way to the water, that's unthinkable. Then I can temporarily I can place a little pool here, just a container, you know, full of water. And how are the guys doing? If they start chirping, these guys are quite sensitive and sensitive to environmental or otherwise changes. So, I mean, compared with other garden variety frogs, say. So it may not, but it may take a while before they start chirping. Also this net, I mean, they are already crawling on the net and climbing the net, the wall, of the container. But nevertheless, I mean, this is a new environment, and they may not like it. Let's hope. The day is almost over. The sun is setting, so they'll be okay for tonight. I mean, they wouldn't, die of. It's not just thirst; it is drying of their entire body. They're not going to die like that. So tomorrow morning, also tonight, I'll probably come and try to check on, how the guy is doing. How the guys are doing. I'm actually, even though females are harder to catch and more precious, I'm actually more concerned about males. Oh, I really hope it goes well, because this feeding area is also going to be their hibernation area. So that means they should live long enough, at least to survive one winter. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but one frog is there. Maybe you can't see well, and another male is. I don't think you can see well. It's here. Here is. I don't know why it's inside. Maybe I tossed it in. Maybe one of our students or someone tossed it in, but this guy, this big moth, is inside, so it will be their potential food. No action. These guys are nocturnal, by the way. So that's another reason why we are not seeing much action yet. By the way, I got some tadpoles and also a couple of bottom-dwelling fish in the stream. And they prefer much cleaner water. I mean, I've been telling you, I'm trying to, make the water cleaner. I mean, this is clean water, except that it's not like, a river, up in the mountains. It's not like that, so it'll take a while. Okay, let's see. I'll let you observe. Well, you can't observe them, but I'll let you. The food has escaped. This is the moth I was talking about. Oh. One guy is, one male has his head up, and it's their calling position, so it may make a call, if I were lucky. Like they make calls, like, well, even during the day, some of them do, but typically it's only after dark. So not only, but it's they make calls most often after the sunset. It's not just sunset, after it's gotten dark. So, all right, good for you. So, so much for that. And then I need to do a couple more things. One is just pulling out more wild chrysanthemums in the front section, and the other is moving some of the logs to be shredded, branches to be shredded from the front section to the middle section. The front section is across the street, fairly narrow. I mean, not a big street from residential area. So, I need to do that. The guy I was seeing the guy which I said was in a calling position, that guy moved away. Now I can't see them. It's amazing, There are like 16, 17, almost 20 frogs, and because of the size of this frog house and also the white color, of the strings, I can't see that many. I can only see a couple of frogs, I guess. One, two. I can see three. I can't see any female anywhere. Or maybe I'm seeing four. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I need to put away the plastic bag. I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, it's problematic. I'm sure the water is not to their liking, the water quality at this point. Did the guy chirp? Not yet, right? I don't think. Okay, so much for frog watching. Let's go and pull out more wild chrysanthemums and also move the branches to be shredded to the middle section. I just noticed something. An aquatic plant that I thought was dead, is now budding. I think it may have been alive. I'll show you when there is more water and you can see the form of the, this new buds and new branches even. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's see how much more time. I still have plenty of time. All right, so one. Two. Three. Four. 5. Here's number 6. Here's an overlooked one. This is number 7. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Yeah, more from there. Number 10. Eleven. Okay. Whew. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, okay, oh no, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 'Some branches are getting in the way, so I'm gonna carry away some of the tree branches. Well, I need to cut these. Oops. Oh, you can't tell. You can't see me. As it turned out, I think I'm going to need to cut some of these. So I'll be right back with my reciprocating saw. Oops. Was it 38? 30, 31, 32, 33, oops, Ah, 34, 35, 36, oops, 37, 38. Mm. 39 and 40. Okay, so 40 is an easy number to remember. 40, 40, 40, 40. And now I'm going to have to, I'll be back with my reciprocating saw. Reciprocating saw. Okay, I'm back. So let's see. From two directions, maybe. Okay. My goodness. Okay, a couple, and this branch. Forty, 40, 40. There's another one. one at a time, I guess. Well, ooh, where's my reciprocating saw? Oops. I need to cut this into pieces. I'm back, and this is I don't know, this some of these guys this is way too thick, so just the branches, I guess, can be shredded. Yeah. Can you see me, by the way? Yeah, I think you can. This is a hard tree. I bent I bent my blade. Well, let's see. Bending is step one towards breaking it. So oops, you know what, my mosquito coil has burned out. I need a new coil. I'll be right back. It's kind of windy, so maybe I don't need it, but I still see mosquitoes around here, so you know. Look at this maybe pine needle, I don't know. That's annoying. How can I? How can I remove it? Yeah, a mosquito just came, flew by my left ear. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back with the new coil. Good to go とか I go spot to とか言った。Okay, now, okay, there you go.当たり前。もううるさい。Okay, so here we go. This may make a good steak, even though it's crooked. I think I'm gonna just save it here for later. For later use. Maybe I should use my scissors. It's bent again. Okay. So let me carry away all of them. Let me try to carry all of them away. Oops, one more. Actually, two more. That's about it, I think. I'll be back. A couple of these.松葉が岡田さんとできないんですか。ちょっと待って。Oh. Okay, let's see. How much time do I have? Maybe 10 minutes or so. 10-15 minutes. Ooh. What else? There's a lot, actually. Much more than I thought. I need to cut it off. All right, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna take all of these. I'm gonna take all this over there all at once. It should work. Yeah, just like so. This guy would be too thick. Oops. This way. I was saying this guy is too thick. Let's see. Okay. All right. One. Maybe if I cut it here. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Wait. I thought I cut it. This is way too thick. This is also this guy is also too thick, it should be cut into pieces, and even then I don't think okay, good enough. One more. It just broke off. So, this is too thick. Yeah, I think so. From two directions. I bent the tip of the blade again. You see, if I keep doing it, it's gonna break sooner or later. I know that, but okay, here we go. That's it's so crooked. It's not. It's difficult to cut. Okay, here we go. Whew. And this is too thick.